Ads are done. Okay, let's see here. Go this way, we're in for a rough ride, but we get a lot of health back. Like, we get 16 health if we're below half. So, I think it's fine. Do we want just an upgrade and take a couple of fights just to get healed back up? It's not bad. I think... we can handle this. Oof. Taking 11 on the first turn. Pretty rough. Alright, so that's the equivalent of losing all the health that we're getting back. Do this to get the dealt with there. Alright, excellent. Pretty much right back to the same spot we were. Disarm is not particularly useful for this fight, but it is useful for the latter part of next things. I think we upgrade the Wild Strike. It's going to get the most value for us over the course of time. Oh dear me. Plus 50% of this is absolutely enough to kill him. Alternatively, actually, I think this is the path. Because I don't think I'll recover if I have to deal with this over and over and over again. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're at a good health value for this upcoming fight. I am not grabbing that. No. Alright, okay, here we go. So we can disarm. We do not, and then we wait until we get a vulnerable play here. Metallicize, Shockwave. We beat him up next turn. Should drink the Blade Steel here, actually. So we only take 1 damage here, which is really good. We need to be below 37, which we will be very, very shortly. This is actually really good for us. We get the kill. Awesome. Preserved Insect again. Pretty good here. The Cleave may actually help us a lot in this upcoming fight. Alright, we're in a good, healthy spot. It was definitely smart to take this route. Those potions were definitely worth it. This means that I can kind of delay that round of Nightmare. And if I get the Shockwave, it doesn't matter which turn I get it. It will be good. I think we might actually want to upgrade Cleave some of the time here. It's not an ideal, but it's pretty good to get those out of the way right now. Okay, this is fine. I should have actually not played that because I'm going to be getting a lot of offense this turn. Okay. I'm going to have to eat this anyway, so I'm going to play this so that I just have... So I only take 25 damage. This is a pretty hefty amount of damage here, actually. Yeah. Down to 15, not terrible. I'm gonna get the weaken though, which kind of sucks a little bit. Throw the disarm on you, I guess. Taking a little bit of damage here, but it's not the worst. Oh my gosh, seriously? This will cause him to not split. Damn it. This won't... Am I just dead here? I need to get them both to split, and I don't think there's a way for me to do that. Man, managed to draw 2 slimes and all that. Oh wait, no, if I we start this over. I would have survived there if I played the if I hit this. Oh wait, damn it, -6. So I get the slightly more efficient turn on this turn. Okay. It has 5 extra health. Okay. That's fine. Down to 21. Down to 15. I'm gonna take damage here no matter what. Okay, I need to knock this guy down. And I just die anyways. Darn. Just couldn't do it. That's the problem though. Like if I didn't, like, not having the strike offense early really hurts you. There's an early shop right here which can turn into something pretty interesting. There's a shop here that could be even better though. That'd be better. 3 fights, 2 question marks, and then into this. That's really, really good. And then we can go either camp or an elite into a camp elite. Actually, this is a really good camp elite option. We can go here. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Oh my. Take 0 here. Man, that is a rough opening turn. Alright. Could have been a lot worse. It's worse. Ugh. This fight is killing me. There we go. Anger floor 1 pretty good. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, that's a pretty good turn 1. That's a good turn 2. Alright, I will take the I'll take the losses on the first one if I'm getting hit, if I'm getting a turn like that. Slime boss? Flame barrier is not great in this act, but or for one of the elite fights, but it's great for 2 of them. So we'll take it. That's rough. That's pretty alright. Excellent. Plus 4 HP. Hit the pummel. It's alright. Plus 1 more time. Okay. Reduces this by half, which is a big deal. Okay. Thread and needle, pretty good. Other things are good too, but I really want the plus 4 to block. Plus a lot of block is a big, good deal. That's a really good investment. Full blocking on turn 2 is pretty good, and they're taking and then dealing 8 damage. I should have bashed him. What the hell is wrong with me? Let's get this blood for blood. Okay. All right. Ah, man. Should have actually done that the other way around, because then I would have been able to deal damage to this a little bit more. Taking a bit of a beating here. Self-forming clay is handy. Flame barrier number 2. No. Bronze scales, nice. All my damage is very dependent upon the bash right now. And I can't take an elite fight. Block 19 here. Hopefully you only take a little bit. It's fine. Oh, that's not good. I think I might be alive because of this. 15. I think I live. Barely. And I just lose. I don't get enough health. Guardian. Let's see. There's no 1 HP elite options, but I can potentially get to this. But I can get to this elite with full HP. Which, going into the Burning Elite and then going this way is not a bad idea. Iron Wave is good into this. Fire Potion's very good. Carnage is amazing. Gain a little bit of gold for some health. Get half of it back. 2 pretty good potions. What are we going into? Guardian? Don't really want any of that. Lose 7 max. Alright, going into this fight with a lot of good offense available. Yeah, we'll just go. Alright. Let's see if I can get Carnage here, I pretty much just win. Yeah. This is 20 health. Happy Flower, Emerald Key. Like a Pommel Strike here. Mercury Hourglass. That's a really good pickup. We will go this way so we can smith the Carnage. Molten Egg is insane. We don't have any potions for this, but we have a good fair bit of health and a pretty good... There's a small chance that we get Carnage here. If we get Carnage, we just win. Nice. Mega Prep, Liquid Memory, Immolate Plus, Ghostly Armor. Immolate Plus is insanely good. I'm gonna take Phantographs here and be a little bit more risky with our offense. We can't really afford anything else after that. Don't really need strength. Preserved Insect is good. Especially going into Act 2. And we have the strong offense already. Phantographs lets us just kind of play a little bit more loose with our health going into boss fights. Because then we have that extra 25 HP. We'll take it. Do we have a defensive? Do we have a card that we want to upgrade here? Iron Wave or Pommel Strike would be good for upgrades here. I think I'll upgrade the Iron Wave though. The extra 2 armor is just kind of good in both of the elite fights that I have coming up. We don't want either of those. Like a Vuan, alright. Let's see here. We got 4 energy. We're gonna drink for the Iron I meant to go for the Carnage there, because the extra damage is technically more block. So I don't think we would have blocked this turn. That's fine. So we're gonna have, yeah, we get both this turn. Wouldn't matter if we got 2 offense cards here, we would just win. Regen Potion, Horn Cleat. We're gonna grab the Feel No Pain because the Feel No Pain is good for us in the future. We don't really need any major upgrades outside of that. We're gonna grab the upgrade the Pommel Strike. Just to get rid of that. Two blocks this turn is actually really, really welcomed. It's worth it. Yeah, we'll just pass it by here, let it come in. Don't have weaken at all, so we're just okay. We're just taking 20 damage, it seems. Then this turn we get 2 energy, or 0 bonus energy. Okay. I gotta do 26 damage this turn. Perfect. Bludgeon plus, not a chance. Corruption, yes. And then we want some skills. Snecko Eye, absolutely. Alright, we do not have membership. That was last game. Champion. Okay, so in this case, we're looking for skills a lot more than we are strikes. I kind of like this road right here. And from there we can decide if we want to go, which way of these we want to go. This has more value in it. Sort of. This has a shop as opposed to another one, as opposed to a camp or an elite here. But I like this road. Wow, what a bad hand. Go next. There we go. Smoke bomb, not a chance. We don't want any of that. What we got? Transform 2 cards. Both strikes, Severed Soul, and a flex. Alright. Play Corruption. Alright, I'm perfect blocking, not that matters. Gambler's Brew. I think I may actually skip that. I do like the entrench here a little bit. I think we grab the entrench for a future possibility. Absolutely get that. Vajra, alright, not bad. Corruption, feel no pain, defend, 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 bash, pummel strike. Oh, I should have played the last strike there. Oh well, it's fine. Just like that. True Grit Plus is a card I am willing to take here. We go to this Elite because we have a ton of health. I can take 20 damage here, that's not a big deal. Frozen egg, nice. Ancient potion, no. Burning Pact, maybe. Yeah. I want to see more cards. Mixed up the order. Minus 20 damage. Or minus 14 damage. Just to get it out of my deck, so I don't grab it again if I even get that far. I don't think I will. No. Battle Trance is not as necessary. I will take a Shrug though. And I will upgrade the Corruption so that it's more playable. Oh wait. Am I able to go back to... Yes, I am. Okay, that's a dumb upgrade. That already costs something random. I want to upgrade the Feel No Pain. Start with a skill. I think it's Sapphire Key, actually. Okay, here we go. Okay. 21. Son of a bitch. Alright. Really use a juggernaut right now. Okay. That's fine. Boot. Ghostly armor's fine. It's just because it's plus. It's fine. Just like that, jeez. We won't... a second entrench? No, I got enough for now. What do we want upgrade here? Burning Pact, Shrug. I'd rather see more cards. Just get rid of that lad right there. Ah, my nose. Boom. Alright, meal tickets, nice. Liquid bronze is good. We need something to help us scale a little bit. Inflame will help a touch. Oh, good. Feel no pain plus, although we do have a power through, which is also quite good. +5, very good stat. All right, basically full health. Sometimes. And sometimes it is. Full block. Nice. Don't really need this for this fight, I don't think. We got the 2 other means of doing damage. It's fine. We actually full block here, which is good. Not an ideal amount of damage, but it's fine. Two damage is fine here. This would be 4. We might as well just play it this way because it doesn't ultimately matter. Trying to hold on to these defense cards for when I need them. We're not there yet. Oh no, wait, yeah, we're there this upcoming turn. I want to hold on to that just so that when I have more offenses I have to worry about, I have a way of doing that. We're not going to go long enough for this to matter anymore. This is good. This is very good. It's only 12 block, but 12 block is plenty right now. I draw pretty much all those cards this turn, so there's a very good chance that I just kill him here. Yeah. Excellent. I don't think I want any of this, actually. Yeah, I think I don't want any of that. I don't need another Immolate or another Corruption, and the extra card draw is not good. It was not worth it. A Pandora's Box, on the other hand. I kind of like the idea of just removing 2 strikes. I'm going to just remove 2 strikes. That puts us down to 22 cards, which makes more room for more stuff. We have a little bit of strength scaling, not a lot. So a strength damage oriented card would be really good. We can go for this early shop here. We just have to recall, which is good. A late shop here is also nice. That could have been a kill there. Okay, no. that was wrong. play that, then that is enough. There we go. It's like, that was an awful way to play that hand. I need a second wind also. If I got a Juggernaut, that'd be pretty great. High chance of immolate here, next to certain, in fact. Yep, there it is. Yep. Another shrug, maybe, but then it takes a while for me to get to my... No. Alright. Hoping for a Dark Embrace. Not a Field Notating Plus, that's not what I wanted. Pellets. All these are really good, actually. Anchor Lantern Pellets, all really, really good. Suppose I could have played the strength there and gotten rid of this guy and then gotten a little bit more on him, but it's fine. Excellent. Smoke bomb, no. Another power through? No, but we'll take a disarm. Transform a card? Yes. We'll transform strike into a sword boomerang plus. That's a good card to have. Yeah. Weaken turn 1 is actually kinda nice. Corruption. Disarm. Carnage. Feel no pain. Didn't even need to play that. I'll just pass. Play the Burning Pact to get rid of the flex. Carnage. Ghostly Armor. Defend. We don't have Preserved Insect now, so we're already halfway through this guy. Bash. Oh, it's always 5, that's right. It's actually worth playing. Because of the boot. Thank you, boot. I think it's just victory. Yeah, it's just victory. Awesome. War paint. Nice. No. That's pretty good upgrades, though. I'll just recall here. Maybe we'll get a better upgrade a little bit further down the line. Inflame. Defend. Carnage. Pommel Strike. Immolate. Sword. That's a pretty good first turn. Should play the flex. Oh well. Corruption might be worth upgrading now that we're not going to be dealing with the downside of Snecko Eye as often. I would like a Juggernaut too. That's no big deal. Good. I mean, sure, Bloodfowl's fine. Talisize is pretty good. Ocean Belt's alright. Reptomancer's easy. Just to not lose it. Most of those were reasonably cheap. Take 0. Just to get rid of the burn. I lose the Carnage, but that's fine. That's fine for this fight anyways. Oh dear. Gosh, I need a second wind. Oh, idiot. That's fine. should play the bash. I'm failing this fight pretty hard. Okay. We're gonna restart this fight. Just so we don't lose that. That's fine. Also, we're gonna drink this, because we are gonna be in here long enough to actually gain the value of it. Metallicize. Immolate. Defend. Okay. Feel no pain. Disarm. Flex. Alright, I'm taking 4 damage here. We're just gonna do the inflame so I get my scaling. Corruption. We are full blocking by nature. Bash, immolate. Defend, all that defending. There we go. Much better. Just so I don't lose it. Lose it this turn anyway, so I'll just play it. Alright, I should just win here. Yep. Much better. Red Skull. Alright. Liquid Memory. What? Probably soonish. Yeah, I can do that. Blood for Blood will end up being free later. Going to this next fight, I'm gonna run a quick ad break, and then I'll be back. Oh, yep. Thank you very much. Doesn't appear to be working. I have it back in. I blame Teams. No, it's the I had the mute button on my freaking Now alternatively, we could bring this back, save 19 HP for that card. That's pretty good. You can also just play a skill and get some block going, do something else with it, but I think I want to hold off on that. I'm okay with taking damage here, actually. I think it's fine. 19 isn't too bad. It also gets my blood for blood relatively low as well. So this is where I'm happy to clear some stuff because most of this is actually pretty expensive. So I don't want to clear my buffs yet, which is fine because this kills him. I'm taking 9 here. I don't want to clear my buffs. I want to get through this deck. There we go. This is more like it. I'm willing to play this for a little bit of damage coming my way, I think. He's still at -2, so it's not that big of a deal. Feel no pain being 3 is fine. Bash being 3 is fine. Yeah, I can run this. Feel no pain is 2. I can do that. That's fine. Okay. Nothing's random anymore. That's 16. We can take that down to 3. That's fine. Okay. We don't want to inflame yet. The bash kind of sucks, but I do want to true grit this to get rid of it. We're going to bash. I'll play a second block just to get myself close. Okay, here we go. Here's some damage. Play this now. Dark Embrace being 3 is fine. I can just liquid memories it if I need it, if I really need to. Okay. I'm running out of options. Here we go, Red Skull range. I'm almost out of stuff to exhaust. I'm gonna take the damage here. This is what I was afraid of earlier, because I didn't think I was going to have the scaling that I was going to need. I should have drank this too earlier, but I wanted to save it for the heart. I should have done the bash first. That's fine. Alright, we gotta do this over. I'm restarting this. I'm not thinking far enough ahead here. Actually, I got a better run. I got a better way of doing that first turn. We just disarm. And we just carnage this guy. And we shrug. Because I need to keep the carnage. The carnage does way too much damage for me to turn it down. Disarm this guy further. Entrench blocks everything. Iron Wave this guy to get some damage in. Let's try this a little bit better here. Okay. So, corruption is fine, and it gets rid of all but this guy. So, alternatively, we can do this, and we bring back the Carnage to get rid of this guy. Now, do we want to play the Corruption? I don't think we do. Because we get through so many of our cards too quickly if we do that. And we can just kind of slow slam this guy into the ground. I take a little bit of damage here, but not much, like 5. Yeah. Which is not that big of a deal, all things considered. We power through. Sword Boomerang for 24. Immolate for a little bit on top of that. Fuck. Shrug for full blocking here. Snecko Eye sometimes not being great. Can avoid adding more wounds to our pile. Burning Pact to get rid of a burn. There's an Immolate. Good. Law Order. Missed out on 12 damage there. He is slowly going down. Burning Pact to get rid of the burn. Iron Wave. Shrug. Like, this is a necessity for the heart fight. I lose if I don't have this. I think we can True Grit the Metallicize here. Blood for Blood does... This is 20 flat, this is 23. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Right. Bash. Strike. Defend, defend. Full block. Good. Okay, I'm taking damage here. Yes! Not for this turn, but for the future. Taking 11 here is okay. Shrug first. Bash. Defend. Should have played the entrench, actually. That's fine. This is going to block all but one. And I should get rid of this burn. Let me immolate. Let me defend. Because as soon as we get past this first form, we're cooking. Missed out on 4 damage there, or 6 damage there because I didn't play the flex. So used to these cards just vanishing. I'm slowly getting whittled away too. Like, this is not ideal. Okay. We're now in a position where we can race him down. Okay. Just need the... Okay, so that kills. Okay, so... Start with that. Burning Pact. Get rid of the defend here. Can I get a power I can play? No. Darn. I was really hoping I could get the power I could play there. Alright. Alright, we're all in. No hold. Dark Embrace. Inflame. Second Wind. Bash. I just killed myself. I'm an idiot. I should have, I can win this. I know I can. This is winnable. And I think it might actually be better to pull back the Immolate because then I get a little bit more of a head start on this guy. Okay, I want to play the Carnage, but I don't think I can. Actually, I think I have to. Third Disarm. With a third disarm, I'm willing to play Metallicize. Well, actually, it would have to be... It doesn't help me here. It would have to be specifically Carnage, Corruption in order to get clear everything. But everything is 3s that isn't skills. It's too expensive. Take 14 here, or 16 here. But this now does 0, which means I no longer have to block against it. Which is actually insanely huge. Okay. This is fine. Three damage here is whatever. Dark Embrace. Well, to get rid of 4 damage and draw cards that's worth it. Most of my cards are decent price now. The Immolate is expensive, but it's fine. I'm okay with him being at -4 as opposed to -6. Okay. Oh yeah. Not this turn, but that's fine. Okay. No, don't play that. That's a trap. There we go. Okay. There we go. Feeling pains in the draw pile? Yes, it is. Okay. I can live with taking 1 damage here. Okay. It's only 18 damage. Can block most of that. I'll just block it all here because I'm probably going to be able to just kill him next turn. 52 damage is not that hard for me to make. There we go. Okay, I knew there was a pathway there. Time Eater. Okay, you're not as bad. Although this sucks here. How did I get so much health? 25, 31, 33. I guess 33 health. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. This is 18 damage. That's fine. Okay. This is probably easier than Dono Ducket because I have 2 disarms in my deck. Oh gosh, this is awful. Oh god. Please make it stop. Thank you. Uh, 3 cards next turn. It will likely be Dark Embrace, Disarm, Disarm. Five here is fine. Disarm, Disarm, Dark Embrace. I didn't want to draw out a bunch of cards, I was just going to discard. 4 damage here, that's fine. Alright. Metallicize, that blocks one of those. This blocks the other 2. And we've got Immolate and Blood for Blood at 0. So we're going to be punching pretty hard for most of this fight. This full blocks. I can do this. I don't need... I was full blocking anyways. Okay. Carnage for 2 is not that great. Alright, this puts him into the halfway category. Just to get rid of that. He's gonna try and heal here. Now let's see if I can get out of that. Okay. It's got the weakness on me, so I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to get there. No, doesn't look like it. Because what's this? That's the Inflame. I want that next turn for sure, so we're going to pass here. I would have liked it at the start of this turn, but it's fine. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. It's a lot of extra damage. We're going to get this as well, so we're going to be at 20. Lost the Carnage. That's okay, though. We got 4 cards this turn. And the extra energy. Oh, this is a fantastic turn. 4 cards. 2 cards. And Sever Soul. Get the block. This is without the benefits of Red Skull, too. Alright. 1, 2. Misplayed again. 3, 4. Much easier. Oh boy. Okay. How much money we got here? 29. 129, I should say. Funny enough, I think we upgrade the Shrug more than anything. The extra 3 block is going to be insurmountably important. Thank goodness for the liquid bronze. Okay. I don't think... It's just 2 potions here, right? Like, unless... I don't even have strikes to get rid of. It's just 2 potions here. This is good sometimes. Actually, if I pair this up with a time that I'm going to be able to clear my debuffs, I can give myself permanent 5 strength. So that's really good. And then... I think we take the colorless potion or the vulnerable potion for the spear and shield. I rely pretty heavily on vulnerable for the earlier part of the fight to deal damage until I'm able to get my inflame going. So I think the vulnerable is going to be a little bit more important because that will scale my blood for blood, my like on my actual stuff that I'm trying to scale. By the time I get there, I'm relying heavily on the strength benefits, and yeah, I think it's going to be the vulnerable potion most of the time. Okay. Here we go. Alright, I don't need to block this turn. Let's... I don't want any of these gone, I don't think. I kind of want to keep these. The ghostly armor I can live without. That's 6 damage over... Yeah, no, we'll just take it. Okay. Just to clear that. Okay, I think that's full blocking? Yeah. It is. Excellent. Okay. Corruption. Feel no pain. Disarm again. My dumbass didn't turn around. I'm still going to be taking like 20 damage here. Okay. I guess I didn't have to play both defense there. I should have done the math a little bit more. It's fine though. I keep playing them thinking I'm going to draw cards. I need to slow down. Okay. Oh, come on. Please. I need to start this over. I did something wrong along the way. Alright. Okay. I did something wrong. I think it was clearing the debuffs when I didn't intend to. Because having this, using the strength potion here might actually be a better idea when I want to try and clear it. Ghostly armor. Immolate. That's fine. Okay. Dark Embrace. Disarm. That was a misplay. No, it's fine. I'll live with it. You get up to 50. I'm only missing like a little bit here. It lets me give my vulnerable potion back in, which might be important here. Idiot, I meant to play the... Whatever, it's fine. I think I'm actually able to do it just fine now. Messing this up so bad. Okay. Kill this guy this turn if possible. Possible sometimes. Get rid of the Iron Wave. There we go. Okay. Centennial Puzzle. Not particularly necessary here. Oh, buddy. Okay. We don't scale particularly well. This helps. Alright, we're going in with full health. Lock in. Alright, I'm okay with these things costing what they are costing right now if it means that the rest of these will remain the same. So, is there an avenue for us to do this for free? Yes, there is. Italicize. Defend. Pommel Strike. And we get the Dark Embrace for dirt cheap. And then we bash just for good measure. Okay. We have everything but the corruption. So we have the corruption. We need Feel No Pain. And we need Demon Form. We need to block this turn. We're doing okay for block actually right now as it is. So do we go one round without corruption? Our deck is not very big. This is 45 damage coming in. We have +4 at the end, so we have 5 block here. So this is 19 minus 2, so 19 is 17. 17 plus True Grit is another 6. And we get rid of something like a slime, which gives us another card. Well, let's start here. Okay. Iron Wave. We're taking 5 damage. That's fine. Or, no, we take 0. Oh, we take 1. Which gives us the Centennial Puzzle draw. This is actually kind of good. Feel No Pain. Shrug. Ghostly Armor. We're taking a lot of damage here. Okay, 0 cost. It gets us both. Brother, come on. Alright, come on. Italicize. Bash. Defend. Pommel Strike. Oh, that's right. It's always 1 cost there. It's an illegitimate win at this point, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. That works. I think we have to corruption this. I don't think we go another round without the corruption. Because this is only 30 now. Which means we can do this. And take, like, minimal damage. Big important thing is I took way less damage. Start with the Feel No Pain. Disarm. Disarm. Burning Pact the Burn. The Ghostly Armor. Arctic, hey, how's it going, bud? Trying to navigate. Just can't get past Act 2. Double check when you're going through, make sure that you're not overstacking your deck. Try to keep it as like a rule of thumb, try to keep it to like somewhere between 5 and 6, somewhere around 5 and 6 cards that you're adding per act. That's a common thing that kind of hits you before Act 10. I don't know what kind of walls you're running into. Let's see here. All right, I'm getting 8 more block because of the Void and because of the Metallicize. So I'm gonna be at 33. That's full block. This is not gonna be important to me later. So we'll just do that. 4 damage is fine. Okay. To not take damage, it's worth it. This is gonna be way more damage if I do this. I'm just gonna get punched in the mouth here. Gotta play the demon form. I'll trade some health for this. Do you fucking well mind, Tigger? Okay. This is not a good hand. I am out of block. Like, I don't have the cards to sustain this. I have to beat him in the next 2 turns, and he's gonna punch me in the mouth again. I have no way of surviving this, I don't think. No. I just don't have the defense for this. Damn. Close. Close. I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it feels like, doesn't it? Oh, man. Close. Damn. I was there. I was close. I was getting there. I'm getting more... When I'm not losing to some dumb action that I'm taking in Act 1 that just kind of gets me killed, I do reasonably well and usually get to the Act 3 boss a lot of the time if I'm not playing super greedy. So one thing's for sure, for a corruption deck, I definitely need to take more defense. There was definitely more defense cards I think I was offered that I didn't take, that I definitely should have taken. Like, that much I do know. Especially after I got the corruption going. Like, I got the corruption, it's just like, okay, we'll just start taking cards. Because if you get Dark Embrace, you're just going to be drawing through the entire deck. And if you get... and if you don't, you're going to run out of defensive measures before long if you don't. So, I definitely should have taken at least a few more defense cards, at least 5. I never had a barricade offered to me. So, I definitely didn't make a misplay there. The disarms being applied was good. I think I accidentally threw one into the artifact there, actually, not gonna lie. But yeah, I think I'm doing okay. That's the thing. I'm getting close. I'm close. I can taste it. I don't know how I got 3 in a row before. Something changed that. I used to be doing something different that I'm not doing now. Because I wasn't Snekawai, Runic Pyramid, Exhaust Engine, like, you know, the golden triad of the Ironclad. It wasn't always that. I had that for one of them, for sure, but not for all 3 in a row. You don't get that combination very often like that. So I'm not sure what I've started doing differently. Well, in either case, it is time for me to call it a night. I don't have time for another one, unfortunately. It is 10 to 10. I gotta get to bed. I gotta go over a bunch of stuff for Pathfinder over the course of the next 2 days, because I have a Session 0 for a West March to run. And I need to get my head somewhat cleared on a bunch of stuff, and I need to write out a whole thing on what I'm going to do with Session 0, make sure I make note of everything that I need to go over the course of that, which is a whole crazy thing. I also need to make sure I advertise on a couple of Discords that I'm actually allowed to advertise on. So, but either case, I will be back Friday morning, something like 5 a.m. EST, 4:30 EST, and yeah. So I will be back on Friday, both morning and night, and yeah. Hopefully, I actually kicked the heart again for a change, because it's been a long ass time since I kicked the heart, and I'm getting a little sick of not making it, because I used to be able to do so well. But yeah, thank you very much everybody that swung by that did. Appreciate you guys, and yeah, until next time, have a nice day.